Hornets hosting the Raptors, and the Raptors are 14 or 14.5 point favorites. The over-under is at 223.5. The Raptors are minus 1,200 on the money line, and the Hornets are plus 750. The Raptors won the last game they played. The Hornets have lost the last 2 games that they've played. Now, before you bet on this game, understand these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Use a site like VegasInsider.com. It is totally free and will allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. Use a website like Covers.com, another totally free website, and it'll allow you to compare all the gambling stats that you want, player props, you name it, it's all there. And I wish I was getting paid promos from these places, but I'm not. It's just free information. And go to Twitter, go to Underdog NBA, and see what players are playing, because they seem to be the most accurate when it comes to the lineups. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 7-3 in their 10 meetings. The Raptors are on a 3-game winning streak against the Hornets. The Raptors are 7-3 against the Hornets in their last 10. The favorite has won and covered the last 3 games. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over has hit in their last 3 games. The over is 6-4 in their last 10. And the over-under at 223.5 is 5-5. The last game they played, the Raptors crushed the Hornets 128-108. That was in Charlotte. The game before that, they won 124-114 in Toronto. The game before that, they won 132-120 in Toronto. And the game before that, the Hornets won 125-93. And the last game they played, the Raptors actually were 15.5 point favorites when they won by 20 points. That was the other day. Now, in their last handful of games, the Raptors are 7-3 overall, and they are 7-2-1 against the spread. The over has hit in their last 2 games, and the over is 6-4 in their last 10. We've had 236, 227, 198, and 228. The Raptors have scored 128, 110, 106, and 114. Now, for the Hornets, they've lost their last 2. They are 4-6 in their last 10, and they are 5-5 against the spread. They have not covered their last 2 games, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10. We've had 236 because they played the Raptors in the last game they played. We have had 213, 271, and 214. They've scored 108, 91, 137, and 110. And when they've lost by 20, they lost by 30, they lost by 3, and they lost by 6. Now, I think those 20 and 30-point defeats are going to be more of the trend of what we're going to see, because they're probably just going to start to shut people down. I'm going to take Toronto with the money line. I'm going to take Toronto laying the points. And I'm going to go over just because I think the over-under is a tad bit too low. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.